Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Masterclass. Just now the version 2.2.2 6.2.2 sorry has arrived. I'm excited. As you can see, the new monster skills have been released. So let's go through them together and react, and let's think about where we can use them and how to use them. So there's the update. So as we already know, the Onmiouji is a 5-star and Onimusha is the 4-star. Everything is 4-star. Only the dark one is 5-star. Okay, so let's go through the skills. We already know the fire Onmiouji skills, right? So but we will read again. Burning Soul, the skill 1, attacks the enemy and removes one beneficial effect with 50% chance. I hope this will go up with the skill ups, like 70-75%, and like a decent skill 1, nothing special. Karma attacks the enemy target and suppresses the target excluding the boss for 2 turns. The suppressed target will have their HP reduced by 50% if the target uses skill with cooldown time. So it will be a very good combo with Molong, with like basically, and not only Molong, with Skogul, but also if they have reduced HP by 50%, that means for 2 turns, that means it will reduce 100%. I don't know if it can kill, like the way, what is name, the I forgot, the water oh my god, bulwark, the bulwark, how bulwarks works, like it doesn't kill the enemy. I don't know if that's the case. So it's a new skill like suppress. And yin yang bounded circle attacks all enemies to increase the duration of the harmful effects granted on them by 1 turn each, and absorbs the attack bar by 10% each turn of the harmful effects on the target. So it can be used here and there, very situational, but I would say very good against Guild War and Siege, like that. If the second skill was AoE, could be very good in arena offense too. But yeah, that's all I can think about this. And now the water one, the new one, let's see. Burning Soul skill 1, same, remove one beneficial effect. Past life spell, that is the second skill, summons the soul of the dead ally and uses the target skill once. What? Summons the soul of the dead ally and uses the target skill once. At this time, the target's passive still won't be applied. Skill won't be applied when using on a living ally. Grants soul protection. Okay. So is it a revive? Like she will revive one dead ally and use one of the target's skill, but without the passive effect. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I don't know about that. Skill to revive, or does it even revive? It doesn't say anywhere revive. Maybe it just the revives the soul and attacks. Yeah, maybe that's. And all things nature, The third skill applies all harmful effects granted on this battle to each enemy for one turn and applies all beneficial effects. Wait a minute. Wow, that is a crazy skill. That means every type of harmful effect and every type of beneficial effects will be applied. Holy shit. This will be a new metaphor. Like, she can replace Galleon. Can you think about that? Defense break and brand. I am not thinking about anything. And beneficial block too. And maybe if the oblivion too. That is also a harmful effect, right? Wow, she is like super OP, and you have all the types of beneficial effect on you: attack buff, speed buff, immunity, shield, everything. Just make her super fast. Just after your stripper, obviously. You want those. This will be a crazy attack buff, defense break, speed, everything you can think of as harmful effects. Wow. And even if it's just like, think about this, just your monster having attack buff and the opponent having defense break and brand together, AoE. Wow, even if it's one turn, it doesn't matter. If you're speed tuned right, you can, like, wow. C is OP, absolutely OP in arena, RTA, guild war, everywhere, even in dungeons. Though we don't use Galleon in dungeons anymore, but still, like, crazy. Wow, I don't know if she will get nerf. That is a very overpowered skill. Okay, let's go to the wind. Same skill 1. The skill to karma is same as the fire one, the suppress thing. Okay, and the what I I can't even pronounce this. Camupens? Camupens. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's a passive. The third skill recovers the attack bar by 25% if enemy uses skill with cooldown time. The cooldown time of karma resets if the suppress effect granted on the enemy gets activated. Okay. So basically that means every 2-3 turns, if you make her fast enough, you can put the other enemies to suppress, like on karma suppress 2. That's the only use. And again, this is, I'm only can think about guild war and siege. Not bad, I would say. Yeah, decent, can be used in guild war and siege. That's where I can think of her main use will be, but not in defense. Or maybe you can use her with defense, like super fast, and have an immunity in your team, so that you have to use the skill 3 of the monsters. You have to remove that immunity. Yeah, the light, no one will get this one, but let's read the skill again. Same skill 1, skill 2 same as the water one. The dead ally thing, I don't understand it wholly, but maybe what I'm getting from this is she will like summon the soul of a dead ally and use that dead ally skill but without the passive effect if that uh, dead ally has any passive, or if you use it on a living ally, then it will grant soul protection. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, the yin yang 5 elements passive limits the number of turns of harmful effects on all allies and beneficial effect on all enemies to one turn. Bomb skill used by bosses are excluded. Okay, bosses. So, okay, I can see some use, but even if it's one turn, you enemy can shut your team down. See, I think what I'm getting from this C is kind of underwhelming. Okay, let's see the dark one. Same skill to karma, the suppressed thing, and curse of death. Grants the curse of death on the enemy target, excluding the boss, that cannot be removed, to reduce the target's HP by 24% for each turn. And this effect cannot be applied two or more at the same time. Effect affects when the caster dies. Okay, so C is kind of another good, like the third skill is kind of same like karma, but what I am thinking that the karma from this skill, I understand the karma should not kill. Otherwise, like karma does suppress the HP like 30%, 50%, and second turn 50%. In 2 turns, there goes 100% HP. But in the third skill, it only reduces 25% for each turn, so it takes 4 turns. So I'm sure karma would not kill, but curse of death will kill. Okay, so let's go to Onimusha, which we will hopefully get. The fire one, Ghost Slash, attacks the enemy 2 times, recovering HP by 30% of the inflicted damage and decreasing the target defense for 3 turns with a 20% chance each. Okay, hopefully this goes up by the skill to at least 50%. Nice skill one with HP recovery effect. Blade Slaughter attacks all enemies and grants the endure effect on yourself if enemy dies. Yeah, and Force Tail passive increases your defense by 50% of your attack when the battle begins. Okay, and inflicts additional damage proportional to your defense when you attack on your turn. Critical hits won't occur when attacking the enemy. So, first, what we can think of Mihos to kill Mihos. You don't need to build this one on critical rate either, like attack, only build speed attack or speed attack HP. Yeah, and like very tanky. Also, you can build speed attack defense. Yeah, because the your damage is also proportional to your defense. And the water one, Ghost Slash, same skill one, and Ghost Wild Dance, the skill 2, attacks all enemies 2 times, recover HP by 30% of the inflicted damage. Another HP draining skill, not draining, like a vampire effect. And Undergo Hardship passive, increase the attack power by 10% each, up to 250% whenever monster expect yourself get a turn. Okay, so kind of slow. Yeah, same type of concept, tanky bruisers, but they will deal damage. You don't need violent on this, I think. Or maybe you can also build violent or despair. The same thing here, the fire one despair. Wind, wind one, ghost slash same skill one, blade sorter, same skill two as the fire one. Like endure when enemy gets defeated. Calculated sacrifice, the passive decreases your current HP by 20% at the start of each turn and inflicts additional damage by 20% of the lost HP when you attack on your turn. Critical hits on occur. Okay, so again the critical hits thing makes them very usable against Miho in Guild War, Siege, Arena, Offense. He loses his HP and deals damage proportional to that HP. Yeah, kind of nice, not anything crazy. The light one, same skill one, same skill 2 as the wind one and the fire one. Endure effect, banging head against a brick wall. What a name. Counterattacks the target if the damage you receive from the enemy is less than 25% of your max HP. We already knew about this skill. When being attacked or attacking the enemy, critical hits won't occur, so you neither you will get critical hit or you will do critical hit. It's kind of nice but not very usable as we already knew. Let's see the 5-star dark one, ghost slash same skill one, ghost wild dance, that is the recovering HP skill, attack all enemies and recovers HP of the 30%. Vampire effect, critical hits won't occur. The third skill, indomitable passive, critical hits won't occur when attacking the enemy but the damage is increased by 50%. You won't die under inability effects like dots or the karma, the suppress, the caster, the die caster. What is the skill? The curse of death, sorry. Yeah. And removes all enable effects granted on yourself when the turn starts, and the damage increased by 50% additionally on that turn. So okay, so you get 100% more damage whenever you get an inability effect. Hope this never comes in TOA or TOA hard. Will be a pain in the ass. We can just reduce attack bar, I think. Yeah, kind of okay, but this water Onmiouji is like broken. I just want this monster, nothing else. Yeah, this is, and like special summon thing added. uh, this will will like there will be more chance to summon the new monster. Okay. And some sound renewals of the skill and like okay, and the location icon the location of the icon has been improved, so the monster storage menu can be used more conveniently. Okay, yeah, that was like you have to scroll all the way up to, that was bad. It is good now. And menu has been added to allow summoners who haven't cleared the scenario area to check the scenario area clearance quest. Okay, and exit button. Okay, and select later. This one, like, you don't not you are not sure which one to select, so you want to ask your guildmates or maybe in some chats like WhatsApp, Discord, anywhere line, whatever you were using to ask someone. So you can now select later and ask them. Now you can change the name of their account, one's account for free. I hope everyone changes their name to Master in the our Pokemaster guild. This will be free. I'm watching whoever not changing their name. I will kick them out. Okay, now siege battle winning rewards. We are Guardian 1. Okay, bug fixes. And also there is an event will be starting. Where is that notice? Like new monster, a special event. You can get, like you have to earn points, like summon monster 3-star or 4-star monster. So you get points that way. Once you get 100 points, you get an Onimusha scroll, like a 4-star thing. Okay, you get mana stone mystical scroll 10 times, energy rainbow moon crystals, and you can upgrade them, like use them 10 times in battle, 30 times, 50 times, or 6-star. You can get this thing, mana stone, energy rainbow moon crystals. Yeah, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.